Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and I am here with the Iron Crafters Challenge for September, as well as the Scrap Timber 2024, a hop started by the Scrappy Sisters. And the Iron Crafters Challenge for today is to use tags, and the prompt for Scrap Timber is to use a selfie. And so I've got a couple of selfies, 3 officially, 2 I took and 1 my bestie took. And I have a whole sheet of tags in this Live and Let Grow collection by Jim Hadfield. So it's an outdoorsy thing, but there's also like birthday. It's kind of a peculiar collection. Like there's tents and bikes and things about hiking and camping, but there's also like happy birthday and well wishes. It's very unique. So then I have all these little bits and pieces in the collection. And then, of course, the sticker sheet. So I don't have a ton of stuff with this, but I do want to get some things used up. So I've got my paper pad with my multiple tags that are in here that I want to try and get as many of them used as possible. The papers in my paper collection are in this paper pad I'd like to get used. I have my pictures and embellishments and my prompts. So let's see how this goes. So I cut every one of the tags out, and spoiler alert, I don't use all of them. There's, I think, 3 that go back in my collection. The rest of them get used on this layout, so I'm excited for that. I cut this butterfly paper 10 inches by 9 inches, I do believe. I wanted it to fit my pictures in the middle just like this. I did trim my pictures down a little bit so that they would fit and give me a decent sized border, because what's the point in using this really pretty shiny paper if you can't see any of those butterflies in the background? So, and then I left the space down here at the bottom, and I want to put, originally I thought I'd put like a title card there, like a tag with a title, but then I decided I really wanted to use this space for the journaling. And so I pull this blue journal card out, and then I do like a side mat and put it on this white tag and put that down. That way it's going to help it stand out a little against that peachy colored paper. And it's using up another one of the tags, and one of the ones that I didn't think I would use. Like it said, I can't remember what it said on there, like thinking of you or something like that. And so obviously I wasn't going to use that, especially on this layout, because it's my birthday layout. So I'm trying to figure out which side I want to put the picture cluster, and the happy birthday tag is coming to the right this way. So I move the pictures over to the left so that I can use the happy birthday tag. And originally I have it tucked kind of further down like it is right now, but then I find this one that says let's celebrate you, and I want to put that on here, but I can't do that without it hanging downward. And so I'm going to work on putting as many tags up here at the top, and then finding a way to use that let's celebrate you, because we were out for a staff thing and they ended up celebrating my birthday while we were there. So I pull the happy birthday tag out because it's not going to tuck behind there to where you can actually still see it. So I put it out there because all that it's covering is the ground. So I think that it fits really well right here. So I'm thrilled with that. And then I'm going to tuck more tags up here. I love finding ways to use tags, especially when like what's written on the tag or the icon on the tag is not something I'm going to use. So I am grateful to have them, but I'm not going to use some of these that say things, that aren't necessarily fitting for anything I plan on scrapbooking. And sometimes like you can tell that they're made for like card making, which is fine. A lot of times you can use that kind of stuff in scrapbooking, but like that's not what I'm doing. I don't make cards very often. If I make you a birthday card or a card or something, just know I really, really like you, because I don't find joy making cards occasionally, but not very often. So I don't know, I don't know. Maybe it's because I can't ever go back and look at it. I don't know. I make scrapbooks for people and give it to them and never see them again. So anyway. So off on a tangent I go. Anywho, so I've got all my tags down. I've added some embellishments that let's go outside or let's get outside. We are outside at this place that has like 2 different bars and there's a space in the middle and there's like a place for kids to play and everything. So it's lovely. I want to cover all my tag holes because, yes, I can't have those empty tag holes. That'd be terrible. So I use the little puffy hearts from this collection and just scatter them in different colors all around. And then I add a few other little things like some butterflies and some hearts. I want to try and use some things from the sticker sheet, but there's not a lot on here that I feel like I can use. I almost use that camera that you can see down there in the bottom left corner, but the place I wanted to put it was up in that top corner where the let's get outside, and that tag is that same blue, and I didn't want to do that. And I felt like it was really the only place that I could put it, because everywhere else it was either going to cover someone's face in the picture or whatever, and I didn't want to do that. So I actually journal on my note card here on my little tag and just talk about how we went out as a staff and they found out it was my birthday. So they were buying me drinks and we had such a lovely time. And I had me a few watermelon spicy margaritas. And I think that's what it's called. I hope that's what it's called because that's what I wrote on my tag. Anyway, so I'm thrilled with how many tags I got to use up. I'm thrilled to get this layout completed. You may have seen these pictures before. I have a book that I create for my office, like for my school. It's like for the staff to look at and everything. And then I also have my like chronological book that I have at home. So sometimes I will document staff and office layouts like this twice. So anyway, I hope you'll go check out everybody who is hopping along with Iron Crafters Challenge and using tags and maybe find some inspiration in some other ways to use tags because lots of collections or paper, collections will have a bunch of them, as well as scrap timber and the selfie prompt. So I hope you'll go check that out. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up if you like this video and or my layout. I hope you have a great day. Hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love, and happy scrapping.